Alright, good morning guys. Just sitting at work on Smoko. It's just after 7 AM. Started a bit early this morning. I'm not working in my usual place, but we're off to Portland this weekend in the HQ, so starting early means I get to finish early, which means I get to Portland sooner. I'm terrible at working and videoing, so there's no video of the 427 going back into the HQ, but it is in there. I did drive it to Calder last Sunday for No Prep Kings, or Street Outlaws. It wasn't actually No Prep Kings. Yeah, and it all went well. Had a little bit of an oil leak because I put the dipstick in the wrong way, but that's alright. Fix that at the track and all sorted. So trek on down to Portland tonight. Try and get a counter meal somewhere. I'll try and film some cruising stuff. I got to check the tune on the way down there a little bit. It seemed fine the other day, but yeah, going to the streetcar shootout. I won this event not last year, year before, which was the first one of them I went to. It's a cool little event. So Saturday morning you got to go for a drive around town. They'll have a cruise route all planned out, and you all got to leave together and get a sticker at a checkpoint somewhere and then cruise back to the track, whichever way they tell you. It's normally about 20-minute, half an hour cruise. It's pretty cool. Normally a bit of scenery and that, being down on the ocean. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And then you go into 3 rounds of qualifying and Chicago shootout. So win or lose, you get to race 3 times in eliminations and 3 qualifiers, so 6 runs. And if you make it through the finals, then you get 7 passes and hopefully $2 grand cash. So it's not a bad little earner if you do win it. There we go. Street cruise is done. Didn't get much footage from that because driving, hard to video and drive, and yeah. But we've got the car changed over. We've got the ETS Z85 in it, try and make some horsepower. We're in the lanes for Q1. Try and get this one done. I've got myself involved in a grudge race for Q2 against the Audi, brand new Audi. What do we got going on, Cheeks?
Back wheel?
Yeah, you'll stage on the back wheel.
Yeah.
I get a burnout.
You do get a burnout.
I do get a burnout.
And I get the hit.
And you get the hit. I got to give him the back tyre and the hit. I think we've been hanging around Street Outlaws too much.
All ready, mate?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
We didn't work out lane choice though.
That's what I was coming over to find out. What are we doing there? Because we both ran the same lane in qualifying in Q1.
I'll have to go on the far one so you can see the cheat.
Yeah. It's on live stream, so you'll be able to watch it back. You'll have a front row view anyway.
We won't go off the tree. You get to go.
I'm going off your car. Make sure you go green, but
Hey?
make sure you go green, because if you go red,
Yeah. If you go red, she's all over.
that's it. We're done.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Little Audi. back from the finish line. We just raced Cheeksy in his Audi. He got the hit and the back tyre, and I still got around him. That was weird leaving off someone else, but far out. It was good fun. Love it. Love it. Oh well. We'll see what he's got to say when we get back to the pits. Alright, so Q3, we've got a heap of timing out of it, trying to get it to hook up. Lined up against me mate Rox in his XY. Pretty nice car. First streetcar challenge we done down here, we raced side by side and it was a good time, and sort of got to know each other ever since. But yeah, beautiful orange XY, so just heads up, bit of fun, and hopefully we can plan it and go mid-6, should be good. Alright, that's round 2 done. Round 1 we raced a black XR6 turbo. I just cut a better light, although my light wasn't good. And yeah, got past him and rolled out of it, make sure it didn't break out. It's been spinning at every pass and I've had to pedal it. So I've just set my dial in to include the pedal and hope for the best. So far it's worked somehow. Yeah, so, and then we just had round 2. We won round 2. The person I raced went red. They're in a pretty nice fair lane, pretty tough car. And yeah, so now we're on to round 3. We're going to go up and do a chip draw soon and work out who we're racing and go from there. So there we go. Hopefully we can make some money. So I've been out in the shed working the VK. Been trying to get around to doing the video from Portland. It was a couple of weeks ago now. So I thought I better sit down. Just I sort of had to do a video still because I didn't video anything after second round. The racing moved really fast from there, so racing took the priority for me over videoing, and I was just trying to focus on what I was doing. And obviously, hopefully, if people like it or want to see more, or you know, videoing might take a bit more of a priority for me. For now, I'm just doing this as a hobby, a few memories, you know. It's hard to get used to standing in the pits in front of other people talking to a camera. Like, everyone looks at you like you're a weirdo, but they probably don't. I just feel like they would. Third round we raced Cheeksy in the Audi again. Drew him out of a hat, believe it or not. We had a bit of a laugh about that, and there was talks of a few side bets, but we left it where it was, and yeah, I got out on him, and that was that. Sort of got him on the tree mainly. And then who did I race next? Oh, so that was round 3. From round 3 we went into an elimination format, so there was 11 cars left on 3 wins. So anyone with 3 wins went into an elimination format, and it was pretty much fill your cars up, get to the lanes, there's no going back to the pits. They're meant to be street cars, you should be able to hot lap them. So that's exactly what we did. Did a chip draw. I drew the buy, to a lot of people's disgust. I didn't even know I had the buy until one of the guys down there looked at me and he goes, "You've got this number, don't you?" And I said, "Yep." He goes, "Well, you got the buy." I was like, "Oh, how good's that?" So I got to test the dial in a bit there. Went 659 on a 666 dial in. It's a little bit quick. So we adjusted the dial into a 6.60. Went into the next round, and yeah, we raced a Silver Falcon, beautiful car. I feel like I should remember his name. I was drinking beer with him Saturday night after racing, and nice bloke. But he got me on the tree, but I come around him in the top end and got to the finish line first and went 661 on a 660 dial-in. So I made up for it at the finish line and got it done. From there, all videos that I've got of any racing are from Sporting Scribe. I spoke to Mark and he was kind enough to let me use his live stream footage to at least have some sort of footage, because yeah, as I said, I'm new to trying to video everything and string something together out of it. As much as I enjoy doing it, I do little snippets here and there, but not a full video of a weekend. So after that, we got Dave Curtis in a white VN Turbo LS deal. Pretty quick. So he was quicker than I was, so I got to lead first, cut a light on him. I think I went 0.40 something. He went 0.3 something. So yeah, that gave me a bit of an advantage. And last time I was down there, believe it or not, I threw a similar package in the bin and gave it away by breaking out. I wasn't letting that happen this time, I can tell you. And yeah, got that done. So then the next round we went on to race Bones. Yeah, we raced Bones in the final, mate of ours. Good bloke. He races a fair bit. Pretty cool to meet him in the final, and reaction time's very similar. He nailed his dial in. The package, the difference in our reaction time, he was less than that off his dial in, so there's no way I could physically beat him because of my reaction time. So I sort of kicked myself a little bit, but at the same time, that's racing, it happens, and congratulations to him, he killed it. But to come second out of 54 cars, I think, entered in that class, it's a pretty cool deal. So another trophy to the collection. I don't mind it when you come home with something, that's cool. But yeah, then a few beers Saturday night and a few shenanigans going on in the club room, so it's always a bit of fun down there. Probably my favourite track in the country, I reckon, and look forward to going every time I go down there. So anyways, that'll wrap this video up, and you got to get the car ready for the Holden Nationals now. That's a couple of weeks away, and I still haven't washed the car since drag challenge, so it's about due for a bath and a bit of a tidy up, and might even treat it to an oil change. See how we go. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you like it. If you do, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and if you don't, tell me what you don't like. If there's, I'll definitely take any criticism on. It's only my first video, so cheers.